Hello Nintendo nerds, welcome to another Top 10 here on 24KevinTendo. I'm your host 24Kevin. Today we're going to be looking at Nintendo's video game sales in 2015. Now we're only going to be looking at the games that were released in 2015 and not games that were released in years prior, such as Monster Hunters 4, which was released in 2014 in Japan, and Pokemon X and Y. Even though those are some of the biggest sellers of the year, we're not going to count them. So a special shout out to our first ever contest winner, Roy Davis. Just hit me up on my inbox and let me know which game you want here. I'll send you a copy of the game in your inbox and you can just download it right away. Don't mind the terrible render of that. I know it's terrible, but man needs to make do, right? Also, we'll start a new round of the giveaway now, so if you guys want to enter, leave a comment down below and subscribe. You'll enter in your chance to win whatever games are left after Roy makes his pick, and we'll keep doing that for another couple weeks till we run out of these games. But I've delayed this long enough, so what do you say we get into the top 10 Nintendo video game sales in 2015? Whoop! A remake of a game released for PlayStation 2 in 2004, Dragon Quest VIII has only been released in Japan as of this writing, with a 2016 release date for North America and Europe still yet to be confirmed. This title should reach over 1 million sales globally. Although the longer they wait, the more the hype will die, and the more sales will suffer. What I'm saying is, Nintendo, release it over here already! In 2015, we did get the new Zelda game that Nintendo was promising. It just wasn't the Zelda game everyone was expecting. With Zelda Wii U delayed until 2016, Nintendo released Triforce Heroes, a top-down multiplayer game reminiscent of that of Four Swords or Four Swords Adventures that you could play with your friends online. Although this game can be very fun to play at times, unfortunately there's barely any replayability, and with all the new Zelda titles set to come out in the next year, it's hard to imagine this game going any higher on the sales leaderboard. Yoshi's Woolly World is the first title on our list to hit over 1 million units sold. Yoshi's Woolly World is the spiritual successor to Kirby's Epic Yarn, and has that genuine feeling of an old-school Yoshi's Island type platformer. Although the game is a little hefty in price, with the amiibo included, I believe the game sales of this game could definitely increase if they gave it a single release without the amiibo. And in all fairness, who doesn't want a Yarn Yoshi? They're so damn adorable. Look at him. Look at him! Wait, what? How did this bastardation of a series that was once known as the killer of friendships break 1 million sales? At least they had Meebo Party, right? It's a step in the right direction. Sort of. Not really. Another game that hasn't been released anywhere but Japan. This game has already sold over 2 million units. Similar to Pokemon, releasing 2 different versions of this game, and a third that came out in December, it's no surprise that this game has been heralded as the second coming of Pokemon. Now, if Nintendo would just release this in North America, we could enjoy all the ghost-busting goodness too. The remake fans have been clamoring for since the release of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, Majoras Mask 3D finally makes its way to the 3DS, and fans were ecstatic. The sales represent that, and who can blame them? With The Legend of Zelda being delayed on the Wii U and fans not getting the quintessential Zelda experience since A Link Between Worlds in 2013, Nintendo fans everywhere were salivating at the thought of playing Majora's Mask again with reworked controls and maps. This is what gamers needed to scratch the Zelda itch to get us to 2016. It's no secret that Monster Hunter has become one of the 3DS's best-selling series, with Monster Hunter 4 selling over 3.7 million copies to date, being available a little over a year. So it's no surprise to see Monster Hunter Cross sell almost 2.5 million copies in just 5 weeks on the market. And that's just only in Japan! They also added in new hunting style systems, as well as new special attacks called Hunting Arts. I wish I had played this game already, however, it's only out in Japan. That's right, Nintendo. Still waiting for you. Imagine a game where you had to go around and design houses. And that's it. Nothing else. Would you think that's a good game? What if we put Animal Crossing in the title before it? Now you're interested. In all fairness, it is a nice relaxing game set in the land of Animal Crossing, but all you do is design houses. Japan helped drive the sales of this game up, purchasing over 1.29 million units. This is why they get all the nice things. Tired of listening to fans complain about how their 2D Mario games weren't imaginative enough or weren't hard enough, they decided to put the power in the players' hands, literally this time. and let them create their own courses in the form of Super Mario Maker. Nintendo has kept people's interest with event courses, new costumes, and free updates, not to mention the millions and millions of courses already uploaded. Sky's the limit with this game, and with infinite possibilities, there's no telling what heights this game can achieve in the future. Whether you're a squid or a kid, there's no denying that Nintendo's first original online multiplayer shooter was a rousing success, doing almost 4 million units of sales with just over 30 weeks on the shelf. The only games that actually beat this on the ranking chart were Call of Duty Black Ops 3, FIFA 16, Star Wars Battlefront, Fallout 4. These are all already established IPs and already have huge fan bases, and the fact that Splatoon is being mentioned in the same sentence as them, that's a huge accomplishment for Nintendo. And these numbers really show that the legacy of Splatoon is just getting started. Thank you all for watching this top 10 list on 24KevIntendo. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite game from 2015 was. Was there anything in this list that surprised you? Let me know down below. Again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later in the week. Bye!